the magical transformation that happens when you combine two of the best brain reprogramming technologies. You've heard of NLP? It's almost cultish. It stands for neuro-linguistic programming, and it's like someone had taken the best out of all forms of psychotherapy, threw them in a blender and created NLP. If you don't get what I'm saying, NLP is two things. First, it is a way of thinking. It's a framework for how to approach your life to be more effective. It's like a philosophy of life based on understanding how your brain functions. Second, it is a psychotherapy tool. It's used to treat phobias and to change beliefs in patients. Some consider it as effective as CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and most say it's a lot faster than the Freudian school of thought. Why? Because at the core of NLP lies hypnotherapy. To be more specific, the behavioral changing part of NLP is built on the teachings of Milton Erickson, one if not the most famous hypnotherapists of all times. And you know what hypnotherapy does? It's an access, a hack, to your subconscious mind. Let me give you this analogy. Imagine your mind being like a computer. Your conscious mind is accessing programs, turning it on and off and so on. Normal user access. Your subconscious mind is like going into the settings, installing applications, deleting them, adding new users and so on. It's the engine or the back room that controls everything. Well, NLP is like a hacker that can break the password of your subconscious mind and change there. It allows you to change beliefs and to change who you are, as a person, to your core. It goes to those deep thoughts and ideas you don't even know you have and makes you act differently by tweaking your basic concepts of self. It hijacks your subconscious mind, and it does it very well. And with the use of NLP you can eliminate phobias, you can change basic preferences, as not liking chocolate anymore, or you can even cure wounds from the past, as those from childhood. It's effective. It works well, and it's endorsed by some of the best-known authors in the world. Tony Robbins built his career and success on NLP, and if you run a survey amongst successful people, you'll see that many of them are NLP practitioners or masters. You can't mess with what works. So why am I telling you this? If NLP is like a hacker that tweaks your subconscious mind so you can become the person you want to be, if NLP is like a design tool that allows you to redesign who you are, then brainwave entrainment is a tool that makes it faster and easier. If NLP is the thief that breaks the lockpick, then the use of brainwave entrainment with it is like having the best lockpick in the world, making the process effortlessly. And what does this mean for you? It's simple. Use them both. Use the amazing power of NLP to change beliefs and self-identity concepts, and use the power of brainwave entrainment to help your subconscious mind be receptive and open. Open the door with brainwave syncing and change the furniture with NLP. A simple way to understand this is music. Think about it and how easy it has the power to change you. You listen to a song and you are not even paying attention to the lyrics. And yet, if it's a sad song, you become sad. If it's a lively song, it boosts your energy. If you listen it many times, you end up thinking like in the song. Music is a great example of a tool that accesses your subconscious mind without even realizing. You turn on YouTube and through repetition and emotion, you end up being one with the music. Have you tried reading a book you had no interest in reading? Maybe for college or work? You read the words, they are verbalized in your mind, but you end up forgetting everything. They enter one ear and exit another. This is because your subconscious mind is as closed as it gets and learning cannot happen in your conscious dimension. This is why I use NLP in all my tools. Brainwave entrainment is amazing for helping your mind operate at that higher frequency. They're like vitamin C for your life, making everything better. And if you use brainwave entrainment, this is enough to attract, to manifest good things in your life, because you'll be operating at a higher level. However, true, lasting change comes not by attracting things in our lives but by changing who we are so those things become in natural order. It's when we change our beliefs and ideas so we transform into people for whom success and happiness are two natural things. And this is where NLP works so well. It works for everything from curing phobias of spiders to getting past PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, to program you to be more confident in front of a crowd or to be more assertive with your coworkers. This is because while short-term wins are great, if you want a successful life, you must become the person who is naturally successful. And the only difference between you and a successful person is that the other one developed the beliefs and identity of such a person. If you develop them too, there's nothing stopping you from doing just. I build my program Manifestation Magic around NLP. Each audio contains hidden embedded commands that reprogram your subconscious mind. Like a good hacker, brainwave syncing is opening the path to your subconscious mind while NLP commands are transforming who you are into the best version you could ever be. These are called NLP patterns and they're designed to be as easy to receive by the subconscious mind as possible. I do this through a combination of pacing, intonation and wording so your mind can accept them as commands, as truth, without getting defensive. It's like music, just so much more powerful. Basically, an NLP pattern is what a hypnotherapist would tell you to put you into a trance. It is highly suggestive language that bypasses your rational filters to reach where it matters most, your subconscious mind. NLP plus brainwave entrainment is like having a hacker change your mind. NLP alone can access your subconscious thoughts, but when paired with brainwave entrainment, the results are mind-blowing. You can see a real change in days when all other methods you've tried for a long time like therapy failed. This is the secret behind manifestation magic. This is why it works. It works because instead of just using brainwave entrainment to help you operate at a higher frequency, at a higher vibration, it also changes who you are at your core. The result is a total personal transformation into the person you've always wanted to be but never known how. Click on the link below the video. http://bit.ly/manifestmeaning to discover more about how manifestation magic can help you. Please, make like this video and subscribe the channel.